Good morning, everybody. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Today, we'll be doing the True Buddha School's Vajrasattva's 4 Preliminaries Yoga. It is a live guided meditation. I want everybody just to take a couple of deep breaths. Keep your back straight. Breathe out all your negative energy. Let it disperse into the universe. Letting go of the past, letting go of the future. Letting go of everything around you and focus on today's practice. Let us begin. Let us place our palms together and place it in front of us. Supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Shin. Om Ahom. With reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Vajrasattva. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lin Shin is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace, homage to his true Buddha lineage and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the 3 times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with a mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray that you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarakana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lin Shin, Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas, everywhere throughout the 3 times. Back to your forehead, release. Let us do the 4 immeasurables visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Vajrasattva. In the space above and before us. Also visualize all the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all the great bodhisattvas and Vajra protectors, covering the space like innumerable stars in the sky. Visualize to your left is your father, his siblings, relatives, ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to your right is your mother, her siblings, her relatives, and her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us are our enemies, creditors, debtors, karmic spirits, attached spirits, sent aborted spirits that you've had in your past lives. Also, visualize sentient beings you've killed intentionally or unintentionally, all sitting in front of us. Sitting behind us are your immediate siblings, your spouse, your children, your relatives, your friends, your mentors, your acquaintances. Sitting around us are the 6 realms of sentient beings.
Okay, I found this on the web for what?
Sitting around us are the 6 realms of sentient beings, which includes the gods and the heavenly beings, the Asura realms, the human realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms, all sitting beside us in this practice today. Let us empty our mind Form the Padma Kumara mudra like the diagram in front of us. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. Right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of us, your chest. Visualize on top of us are 5, or on top of your crown, there are 5 moon discs stacked on top of each other vertically. On the top moon disc, visualize Buddha Mahavaracana. Below him, visualize Buddha Lokana. Below her, visualize Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha, visualize the Great White Padma Kumara. Lastly, below all of them is our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lenshin. Now visualize these 5 deities all merging together as Grand Master Lu, shining his light upon us and all the people that you've visualized in front of us, behind us, to the left and right, and the 6 realms of sentient beings. Also visualize the Namo Vajrasattva and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Vajra protectors blessing us. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lenshin Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to your forehead, release. Let us do our wake-up calls. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Place and put your palms together in front of your chest. As we chant the purification mantras, visualize your body crystal clear, purifying the speech, body, and mind, and also inviting the earth god. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri 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 Soha. Om Sudoli Sudoli Somoli Somoli Soha. Om Vajradam Ha Ha Hom. Namo Samando Modalamon Duru Duru De We Soha. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the invocation mantra. Form the invocation mudra. Left hand with the left index finger facing upwards. Right hand grabbing the left index finger, forming a hook with the right index finger. Place that in front of us. Visualize your heart chakra is a lotus. This lotus opens up. On top of the lotus, there is a white light or a white hom syllable, if you know it. We will shoot this white light or this white hom syllable into the universe as each time we chant the invocation mantra. Let us begin. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lenshin. Namo the great white Padma Kumara. Namo the lotus-like self-mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Varakuna Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amogai Siddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo Golden Mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhi Garbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Manjeshwari Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Sambhava. Namo Maha Kundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis and heavenly beings, all Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, and all Dharma protectors. Also all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and earth gods of your shrines. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Back to your forehead. Release. Great homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, Namo Vajrasattva, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Let us first pay homage. Form the Buddha mudra. Let us pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, form the lotus mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, form the Vajra mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, form the equanimity mudra. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Back to your forehead, release. Perform the mandal offering. Form the mudra like the diagram to the right. If you don't know how to form the mudra, just simply place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us are the 5 great offerings: flowers, incense, candles, tea, and fruit. You can also visualize the 8 auspicious offerings. Visualize all your favorite foods, your favorite clothing, all your jewelry, money, buildings, shelters, vehicles, anything you want to offer to the Buddhas. Now visualize these offerings as an abundance like a mountain, which visualize these offerings infinitely expanding infinitely to the left and infinitely to the right. Then visualize these offerings multiplying infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. Now visualize these offerings multiplying to fill the entire space of the universe, infinitely on top of us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our Grandmaster Lu, today's practice deity, Namo Vajrasattva, to our lineage masters, to the 5 Buddhas, to the 8 personal deities, to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of your shrine, including your earth god, and to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. And then visualize these offerings to the 6 realms of sentient beings, which are the heavenly beings, the earth, the asuras, humans, animals, hungry ghosts, and hell realms. Also visualize to all your enemies, creditors, and to all your relatives, mentors, friends. You can also offer the offerings of all the 6 realms of sentience back to Grandmaster Lu, Namo Vajrasattva, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Recite the offering verse. Mount Ru, together with her 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamo Gulurana Mentala Kanye Daya Mi. Back to your forehead, release. Perform the 4-fold refuge. Place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu, All Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddha scriptures, and the numerous sanghas appearing before you in the space. Visualize these four refuges, merging together into a bright light. This bright light enters your body at the crown, down the middle channel, filling your body with white light, and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. You can also visualize yellow fluid and insects coming out of your body, representing all the illnesses in your body. Recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Back to your forehead, release. Perform the armor protection. Form the Vajra Mudra, place it at your forehead. Recite the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back. Each transforms into Vajrapani Bodhisattva. And then release at your forehead. Let us recite the High King Guanyin Sutra. You can visualize our High King Guanyin in front of us as you chant the sutra. Namo Guanxin Bodhisattva, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. An infinity with the Pure Lands opens the Dharma doors. By engaging in permanent bliss, identity, and purity, one is blessed with the Dharma. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, a great spiritual mantra. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, a great wisdom mantra. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, a supreme mantra. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, an unequaled mantra. Namo, the pure light secret Buddha, the Dharma treasury Buddha, the tranquil king Buddha with lion's roar and divine speed. The Sumero light king Buddha announced by Buddha, the Dharma protector Buddha, the Vajra treasury roaming lion Buddha, the precious victory Buddha, the supernatural power Buddha, the medicine crystal light king Buddha, the universal light merit mountain king Buddha, the merit retaining jewel king Buddha, the 7 past Buddhas, the future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon, the 1,500 Buddhas, the 15,000 Buddhas, the 500 flower victory Buddhas, the 10 billion Vajra treasury Buddhas, and the fixed light Buddha. The Buddhas of the 6 directions, to the east, the precious light moon palace venerable, wonderful voice king Buddha. To the south, the tree root flower king Buddha. To the west, the spiritual power flower blazing king Buddha. To the north, the moon palace purity Buddha. To above, the countless figure jewel crown Buddhas. Below, the tranquil moon sound king Buddha. All the countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddhas. Shakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Akshobhya Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, all beings in the central realms and those in the Pure Lands. While moving upon the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all beings, affording them equanimity and peace, that they might cultivate night and day. By constantly invoking this sutra, one is liberated from the suffering of birth and death and freed from all kinds of suffering. Namo, the great wisdom Guanxin, the observant Guanxin, the noble Guanxin, the expansively minded Guanxin. The medicine king Bodhisattva, the supreme medicine Bodhisattva, Maheshwari Bodhisattva, Samantra Bhadra Bodhisattva, Akasa Garbha Bodhisattva, Siddhi Garbha Bodhisattva, the billions of clear, cool treasure, mountain Bodhisattva, the universal light, venerable king Thadakata Bodhisattva, chanting this sutra continually. The 7 world honored Buddhas recite this mantra. Lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, ni holo de, bilini de, mohogade, jinlin chende, soha. Lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, ni holo de, bilini de, mohogade, jinlin chende, soha. Lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, ni holo de, bilini de, mohogade, jinlin chende, soha. Lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, ni holo de, Bilini de, mohogade, jinin jende, soha. Lepo de, kilho de, taloni de, niholo de, bilini de, mohogade, jinin jende, soha. Lepo de, kilho de, taloni de, niholo de, bilini de, mohogade, jinin jende, soha. Lepo de, kilho de, taloni de, niholo de, bilini de, mohogade, jinin jende, soha. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the mudra, the rebirth mudra, like the diagram to our right in front of us. If you don't know it, simply place your palms in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha sitting serenely on a lotus, who is red in color, shining up his red light throughout the universe, liberating sentient beings and delivering them to the Western paradise. Visualize on top of his palms, there is a singing bowl. Inside the singing bowl, there are trillions and billions and infinite amounts of lotuses coming out of it, spreading throughout the universe. Now visualize these lotuses all transforming into Dharma ships. Visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings boarding these ships. Visualize all your parents boarding these ships and all the past parents that you've had boarding these ships, and all your ancestors and past ancestors boarding these ships. Visualize all your enemies, creditors, sentient beings you hate, you killed or intentionally or unintentionally, all boarding these ships. Now visualize all these Dharma ships heading towards the body of Amitabha Buddha, entering the body of Amitabha Buddha. So these sentient beings will be delivered to the Western paradise by Amitabha Buddha. Let us recite the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do, Sitam Pope, Amele Do, Pigalande, Amele Do, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do, Sitam Pope, Amele Do, Pigalande, Amele Do, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do, Sitam Pope, Amele Do, Pigalande, Amele Do, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do, Sitam Pope, Amele Do, Pigalande, Amele Do, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do, Sitam Pope, Amele Do, Pigalande, Amele Do, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do, Sitam Pope, Amele Do, Pigalande, Amele Do, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Dodi Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do, Sitam Pope, Amele Do, Pigalande, Amele Do, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha. Release your forehead. Recite the 4 measurable vows. Simply place your palms together in front of your chest. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. This is immeasurable love and kindness. May all beings be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. This is immeasurable compassion. May all beings be free from suffering and always stay happy. This is immeasurable joy. May all beings be free from grasping and aversion and practice equality. This is immeasurable equanimity. Recite the Bodhisattva verse and mantra. I shall take refuge in the Guru and triple jewel, until reaching enlightenment. I will never recede on the path. May all my virtues be dedicated to all beings for their speedy enlightenment. Recite the Bodhisattva mantra 3 times. Om Bodhisattva Betsa Samaya Ahom. Om Bodhisattva Betsa Samaya Ahom. Om Bodhisattva Betsa Samaya Ahom. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the repentance verse and mantra. All my transgressions committed since time immemorial, which originate in beginningless greed, hatred, and ignorance, and which are manifest through my body, speech, and mind, these I fully confess and repent of them all together. All my transgressions committed since time immemorial, which originate in beginningless greed, hatred, and ignorance, and which are manifest through my body, speech, and mind, these I fully confessed and repent of them all together. All my transgressions committed since time immemorial, which originate in beginningless greed, hatred, and ignorance, and which are manifest through my body, speech, and mind, these I fully confess and repent of them all together. Recite the repentance mantra 21 times. Let us begin. Om Beja Samaya Soteha. 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 Om Pecha Samaya Soteya. 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 Release at your forehead. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumara mudra like the diagram in front of us. The left hand is a lotus holding mudra. Form the loop from your left hand, your left index finger, and the left thumb, with the two ring finger and the middle finger facing downwards and the pinky facing upwards. And face this lotus holding mudra towards us. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra, forming a loop with your right finger and the right thumb facing outwards, and place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu sitting on a white lotus, wearing a white Dharma crown and a white Dharma robe, with wearing ornaments and silk all over him, and holding a white lotus on his left hand. Visualize from our Grand Master Lu's forehead. He sends forth a beam of white light, or a syllable, towards your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light from his throat, or red to your throat, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or blue home syllable, towards your heart, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. All the negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear. Your body, speech, and mind are completely purified. Recite the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Let us begin. Om Guru Lensen Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to your forehead. Release. Invocation of Vajrasattva. Form the Vajrasattva's mudra. You can either form this mudra, which is the left hand holding the thumb inwards and the right hand with thumb facing outwards, and place that in front of our chest. However, the easiest way now is the Vajrasattva embracing mudra. Have two fists. Place the right fist in front of the left fist. Okay, this is the Vajra embracing mudra. Let us first empty our minds. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light, clearing all the thoughts of your mind. Let us recite the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Subhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Sutta Han. Om Subhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Sutta Han. Om Subhava Sutta Sawa Dharma Subhava Sutta Han. Visualize in front of us is an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A blue-colored full moon arises above the horizon. Inside this moon disk is the seed syllable Om, radiant white light. The Om syllable inside the moon disk begins to spin clockwise, transforming into Vajrasattva, seated on a 8-petaled white lotus. Vajrasattva appears in your mind as being dignified and tranquil. His body is white. He wears a 5 Buddha crown, celestial garments and ornaments all over his body. Vajrasattva's right hand holds a Vajra scepter, and his left hand holds a Vajra bell. At the level of his heart, it is a recitation wheel with a 100-syllable mantra. Visualize the mantra at his heart revolves and radiates white light. This white light arcs over and down, pouring through one's crown, filling your entire body with white light. Your whole body emits a great light throughout the universe. Now visualize and all the negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear and filled with joy. Your body, speech, and mind are completely purified. To go further, as we visualize Vajrasattva in front of us, at your heart chakra, there is a white lotus opening up with a white light or a white Om syllable. Simply shoot this white light towards Vajrasattva in front of us, or a white Om syllable. Use this white light to guide him to sit on top of our heads or our crowns. Now visualize Namo Vajrasattva turning into a white light the size of a grain of rice. This white light enters our body through the crown, down the middle channel to sit on top of the white lotus in your heart. This white light gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body, as you and Vajrasattva are one and united as one. Your body, speech, and mind are Vajrasattva's body, speech, and mind. At your heart, there is the 100-syllable recitation wheel. Now shine this light, this wheel throughout the universe to help liberate the sentient beings, the 6 realms of sentient beings, as you and Vajrasattva as one. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the 100-syllable mantra. Let us perform the vow mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Visualize your left hand transforms into a Vajra bell. Your right hand transforms into a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms into a jeweled stupa, and tassels transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The 4 Devata beads transforms into the 4 Deva kings. Visualize the mala strings, transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajrasattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that Vajrasattva appears in each bead, blessing you with his white light. We will chant the 100-syllable mantra 7 times. Let us begin. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Te Lopare Cha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalaya Cha Sawa Karma Suchame Chitamo Sirian Guru Hom Ha 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 Bakawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manupalaya Pecha Sato De Lopare Cha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalaya Cha Sawa Karma Suchame Chitamo Siriran Guru Hom Ha 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 Bakawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manupalaya Pecha Sato De Lopare Cha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalaya Cha Sawa Karma Suchame Chitamo Siriran Guru Hom Ha 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 Bakawan Sawa Tarakata peja mami muncha peja bawa mahasamaya sato ahom pek om peja sato samaya manupalaya peja sato de lo paricha jija mipawa surukai mipawa supukai mipawa anonano mipawa sawa siti mipalaya cha sawa karma sucha me chitamo siriran kurohom ha 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 pakawan sawa Tarakata peja mami muncha peja bawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe om peja sato samaya manupalaya peja sato de lo parecha jija mipawa surukai mipawa supukai mipawa anunano mipawa sawa siti mipalaya cha sawa karma sucha me chitamo siriran kurohom ha 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 pakawan sawa Tarakata peja mami muncha peja bawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe om peja sato samaya manupalaya peja sato de lo parecha jija mipawa surukai mipawa supukai mipawa anunano mipawa sawa siti mipalaya cha sawa karma sucha me chitamo siriran kurohom ha 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 Pakawan sawa tarakata peja mami muncha peja bawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe om peja sato samaya manupalaya peja sato de lo parecha jija mipawa surukai mipawa supukai mipawa anunano mipawa sawa siti mipalaya cha sawa karma sucha me chitamo siriran kurohom ha 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 Pakawan sawa Tarakata peja mami muncha peja bawa mahasamaya sato ahom pe. Enter samadhi. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Keep your back straight. Visualize Vajrasattva sitting on top of our heads. Slowly transforming into a point of light the size of a grain of rice. This light enters our body through the crown and rests at your heart. The point of light inside your body grows bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. Vajrasattva's body, speech, and mind become your body, speech, and mind. Vajrasattva's and you are completely merged and united into one until you have transformed into Vajrasattva. Let us do the 9-round breathing exercise. You can visualize yourself being crystal clear. Visualize there are 3 channels. The first channel is the center channel, which reaches from your crown straight down in front of the spine, all the way down to the root chakra, which is your perineal gland. Straight down. On the right hand side, visualize the right channel, which extends from your nostril, runs parallel to the center channel, all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. To the left, there is the left channel, extending from your nostril straight down, all the way down. It's parallel to the other 2 channels and to meet at the navel chakra, forming a pitchfork in your body. In front of us, if it's easier for you, you can visualize Namo Vajrasattva. Let us begin. Inhale white light from Namo Vajrasattva through your right nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, all the way back up to the nostril, and breathe out black smoke from your body. Breathe in the white light from Namo Vajrasattva into your left nostril, becoming a red light traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel. This red light travels up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown, does not leave the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both channels. This red light travels back up both channels, and breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel, all the way back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through the right channel, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. This red light travels back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through the left. Sorry, I did the wrong thing. Breathe in. Let's do this again. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then traveling back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra. This red light splits into both channels, traveling back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, and then splitting into both channels. This red light travels back up both channels, and breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel all the way down to the navel chakra. And then this red light travels back up the left channel all the way back up to the nostrils, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostrils. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Let us enter Samadhi. Now that our body is crystal clear, you and Vajrasattva are still united as one. Thinking of yourself as visualizing yourself, you and Vajrasattva are still one. Now slowly visualize yourself and Vajrasattva as one, shrinking to a ball of light, as small as a grain of rice, sitting on top of the lotus in your heart chakra. Then this white light travels up the middle channel, leaving the crown, leaving your body, into the universe or the realm of Vajrasattva. Visualize yourself entering the realm of Vajrasattva, sitting peacefully in the realm of Vajrasattva. Letting go of the past, not grasping on the present, not grasping about the future, sitting serenely in the realm of Vajrasattva, in the middle of the universe. Letting go of your eyes, letting go of your nose, letting go of your mouths, letting go of your body, your ears, letting go of your body, letting go of your mind, letting go of your ego, letting go of all your consciousness. Sitting serenely in the realm of Vajrasattva. Whatever thoughts that come to your mind just disappears into the white light of the realm of Vajrasattva. All relax. Whatever that's tense in your body, just let it go. Whatever comes through as thoughts, just let it pass. And go all the sounds to your house. Sitting serenely in the realm of Vajrasattva. No more eyes, no more nose, no more mouths, no more ears, no more body, no more mind, No more ego. Letting go all the tenseness of your body. Enjoy this white light universe. Slowly travel back to the top of your body, to the top of your head, to the crown of your head. This white light of you and Vajrasattva slowly enters your body through the crown, down the middle channel to sit on the heart. The lotus in your heart. This lotus, the white light on top of the lotus, gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of your body, as you and Vajrasattva are still one. You can now access Samadhi. Slowly rub your hands together. Place it on your eyes, over your head, pat your arms, do a couple of twists, pat your legs, and move your shoulders a bit slowly. Let all the blood flows back into your limbs. Let's place our palms together in front of our chests. Living Buddha Lenshin teaches the great tantric practice. Vajrasattva transforms to Vajra heart, an authentic spiritual response when the two merge into one, eradicating negative hindrances to attain purity. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the 8 personal deities and heart mantra and Buddha's name. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Bemi Hom, Om Panamolin Tolin Soha, Om Ha Ha Ha, Wait Sama Ye Soha. Om Jali Jali Jante Soha, Om Jambala Talin Tana Ye Soha, Om Ahom Beja Gurupe Ma Siti Om Se, Om Ahom Gurupe Ahasa Samaha Len Shen Siti Hom. Deata Om Pekajia Maha Pekajia Lacha Samokate He Soha. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the Buddha's name. Simply place your palms together in front of our chest. Visualize there are trillions of Amitabha Buddhas around us as we pay homage to him. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the Tara that removes plague mantra. This mantra will help you remove any plague or protect you from any epidemics. Okay? If you don't know her mudra, just simply place your palms together in front of your chest. If you know it, it's the left hand holding a lotus, just like Grandmaster, and the right hand simply is a palm facing upwards. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is the Tara, as in the diagram in front of us. She is yellow and red in color, shines her light upon us. On her left hand, she holds a lotus. With on top of the lotus, there is a vase with a non-dying nectar. You can visualize her spilling this nectar upon us and blessing us as we chant her mantra 21 times. Her right hand simply is placed on top of her right lap. Let us begin. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Let us place our palms together and recite supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Kurukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long and the 3 poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. The great compassion for His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Back to your forehead, release. Merit of dedication of merit. Let's place our palms in front of us, together in front of us, sorry. With reverence, I practice the yoga of Holy Guru Lin-Shin. The true Buddha school helps all beings. At the Padma Kumara mantra delivers one to the twin lotus ponds, where the 18 lotuses have manifested. Such a supreme and rare secret transmission. I now practice and make a universal offering. By enjoining a deep and sincere vow, may I soon ascend to this Buddha land. May the Holy Guru bless and empower me to attain a lotus birth. May I attain perfection and self-mastery, liberating the self and others to the Buddha land. Back to your forehead, release. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of His Western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merit of this practice to the teacher, Root Guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara and never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedication, and wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice always be dedicated to our Shimu, Master Lin Xiang. May her health always be, may she always be healthy, rid karmic hindrances, reach Buddhahood, and always help the true Buddha school. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddha school. May they always be healthy, have good family relations, have longevity and prosperity, be dedicated to their practice, one day reach Buddhahood, and be delivered to the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the earth gods of your shrine. May all the earth gods attain higher statuses, help your families attain your goals, help you attain your be strong in your cultivation. And may the earth gods be delivered to the Western paradise, one day reach Buddhahood. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the 6 realms of sentient beings. May the 6 realms of sentient beings rid their karmic hindrances, be strong in their cultivation, one day be delivered to the Western paradise, and one day reach Buddhahood. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. What? Recite the 100-syllable mantra. This will make up for any errors or omissions during the practice. Form the Vajrasattva embracing mudra like the diagram in front of us and place it in front of our chests. Let us chant this mantra 3 times. Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Deloparecha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Miplaja Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Sirian Guru Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Peja Mami Muncha Peja Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Telo Parecha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Miplaya Cha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Siriran Guru Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Peja Mami Muncha Peja Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Telo Parecha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Miplaya Cha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Siran Guru Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Peja Mami Mancha Peja Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe. Let us perform the great homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us as Grandmaster Lu, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Let us form the Buddha mudra, place that in front of the chest. Pay homage to our Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, form the lotus mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Let us pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, form the Vajra mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your blue throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Form the equanimity mudra, 4th half bow to all other beings. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the completion mantra, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. May all endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. My name is Keely from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Every week on Saturday mornings, 8:30 Pacific time, we'll always have this cultivation practice. Below is a Zoom link, or not a Zoom link, but our Zoom address. If you have it, it's 827-5561-023. Password is 6 capital D, capital K, capital N, 7, and a lowercase y. There is a Dharma discussion after this. Thank you again for joining. Om Mani Padme Hum.